After scribbling through my mind, I decided that it's time to push myself for something. Do something that I should be scared to do at first. That is when I chose to travel solo. My mind was cluttered with emotions, so I thought there is no best way to exhaust all those than in the serene lap of nature. Therefore, I chose Rishikesh. I took my flight from Kolkata directly to Jolly Grant Airport, Dehradun, with a layover in Delhi. मुझे हंसी आ रही है इस वीडियो को रिकॉर्ड करते वक्त बिकॉज अगर 10 मिनट्स भी लेट होता तो मेरा फ्लाइट दिल्ली से छूट जाता. The flight was 1 hour late, so what can I do? So I finally reached Dehradun airport and it took around 35 minutes from Delhi. The lush green mountains, the soothing air and the twist and turning roads that just levels up your energy. It is said that when Bhagwan Sri Ram defeated Ravana, he came here to meditate. And also Rishikesh is known as the yoga capital of India. So I always stay in hostels whenever I go somewhere because hostels are good, cheap, and you get to meet a lot of new people there. So this is my bed. यहाँ पे मैं सोने वाला हूँ for the next 4 days. So this is our washroom, which was super clean. And on the left side you have my locker, which is safe and secure. The room was so clean and I stayed in Ghost Top. मैं बोलना ही भूल गया. I stayed in Ghost Top and I booked a dorm room where basically you stay with other 3 people. So I was on this bed and rest 3 were there. So yeah, basically this was the hostel and this was the rooftop of the hostel. It was amazing, so serene, so calm. अगर एक बार आप आते ना, आप छोड़ के जा नहीं सकते इस सीन को. It was just mesmerizing. The clean air and कॉमन रूम पे मुझे और भी बहुत बंदे मिले, बहुत लोग मिले जिनके साथ मैं हर रोज़ रात को आके खेलता था. I used to play pool, table tennis, then watch movies and all. It was so much fun. You never feel like you have came alone to travel when you are in hostel. And we also had a movie night where we watched the movie Queen with all the other hosteliers. So time to go to bed. So next day, this is what my morning looks like. मैंने ब्रश किया, फिर थोड़ा बातचीत की हॉस्टल के स्टाफ के साथ, क्या होता है इधर पे. थोड़ा रूफटॉप किया, ऊपर आके आई जस्ट टुक सम फ्रेश एयर बिकॉज आई हैड टू गो समवेयर. तो मेरे हॉस्टल के पास में ही था त्र्यंबकेश्वर टेम्पल, जो मैंने उसी दिन विज़िट किया और थोड़ी चाय की चुस्की भी लगा ली. इफ़ देर इज़ नो टी इन द इवनिंग देन क्या कुछ खाली खाली सा लगता है. सो एनीवेज आई हैड माई टी एंड आई विजिटेड लक्ष्मण झूला जो पास में ही था. सो आई विजिटेड द यूनिक द फेमस Lakshman Jhula and the river Ganga was looking so beautiful and serene. So I realized, someone told me that what, you came here as a tourist, so why don't you go and visit the Aarti inside the Twamkeshwar temple. So मैं चला गया and Aarti शुरू हो गई and I enjoyed it a lot. It brought out so much emotions inside of me. The love, the thrill of traveling alone, the emotion of spirituality and understanding who I truly am as a person. It was mesmerizing. This is the Ganga Aarti of Twamkeshwar temple. When you travel for the first time, especially solo, you learn so many things. You learn so many things about yourself and the people around you and the new experiences that you feel. आ गया हूँ मैं अभी शमवाला कैफ़े में, जहाँ पे मैंने अपना ब्रेकफास्ट किया, एंड दिस वाज द mesmerizing व्यू near the cafe, from the cafe. So here I am sitting a little bit awkwardly smiling, not smiling, but this is my food, English breakfast. पता नहीं था, but एक और चीज़ मैंने देखा, नोटिस किया, that was the book, and that just clinched me forward. You know how much I love books. So books देख लिया मैं इधर पे. So I took one of them, and then after coming back to my hostel, I headed for the Beatles ashram, which was, I really want to see that ashram for a long time, and I have researched a lot about it, that Beatles came here, and this place is really calming and mesmerizing, although it's abandoned, but you can see what it was like. So the Beatles ashram, also known as Chaurasi Kutia in the local terms. Here the Beatles came in February 1968. This ashram was built by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, and later on when Beatles came here, तब से ये Beatles ashram के नाम पे जाना जाता है, और कहा जाता है कि it is perhaps Beatles' most productive time when they came to Rishikesh. It's so peaceful, seriously.
With you, I can't be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals. With you.
So I am at the Good Times Cafe, and here is I'm having my spaghetti with the lemon juice beside me. So at night I had my dinner in Ganga View Cafe. The owner was amazing here, and I had a little ice cream because I came here alone, so it's time. Okay, so मैंने मिस कर दी. किसी ने तो बियर भी ला दी थी, बट मुझे ऑफर भी की थी, बट आई didn't took it. So the next morning I had an Israeli breakfast, and with a beautiful view, and later on मुझे लगा कि I think I should spend some time beside river Ganga. The exquisite flow of the water, the soothing sounds that just hum into your heart and screams that you are okay, everything is fine, just follow your heart. I had my lunch at the Freedom Cafe, but खाना उतना अच्छा नहीं था. I would I have ordered an pineapple juice and veg biryani. उसे खाने के बाद I was like, ये कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा. Next I visited Parmath Niketan Ashram, which was also in my wish list, to see the famous Ganga Aarti, of course. This ashram was also visited by the President of India, Ramnath Kovind ji. The sunset was out of question because, as you can see, the sun has just beautifully set its reflection towards the Ganga. Then I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I stood by the famous Chotiwala restaurant. It is a really famous restaurant, and I had chole bhature with me. तो बस आ गया फिर मूवी नाइट एंड ऑल हॉस्टल पे. So most of you guys will be like, Akash, so what you have learned from this trip? So I have learned that it is okay to be scared, but don't be afraid. The world is not as bad as the media portrays. You will always find people who will be ready to help you. Solo traveling is a unique experience that everyone should try at least once in their life. I remember an incident where I was sitting alone in a cafe waiting for my dinner. Two people came, one girl and a boy in their early 20s. They asked me if they could sit near me, and then we talked for hours, laughing and sharing our own experiences. You know, one of the cafe owner even gifted me a brownie for free just because he found out that I am from Kolkata. So it is truly a blissful and loving experience that I just can't describe in words. You have to experience it in your own term. Maybe the life you want is right beside you. Maybe you need to open your eyes to see. So don't let opinion hold you back. Be free. Try traveling solo at least once in your life.